What's up, moneymakers? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about two penny stocks that I'm keeping on my watch list for next week. And you should also look further into these stocks because this can get ton of returns in the upcoming weeks, upcoming months, and maybe within a few years from now. The first one is ticker symbol UAMY, United States Antimony Corporations, which is trading at 90 cents. I'll be sharing more and more updates as to why this looks pretty juicy price point for UAMY. There is a huge potential if you want to hold it for mid to long term. You can double your investment, double the return on your investment just with this one penny stock. The second stock that I'm going to talk about is Healthier Choices Management, one of our favorite stocks, 0.0009. Why this stock attracts me at this point is because of the price point. We have been seeing a barcoding pattern. I'll be sharing more details about why there is a barcoding pattern in HCMC right at the moment, what we can expect. There are tons of catalysts, but not anything that might not be happening for next few weeks because of the nature of the stock catalyst, because of the nature of the lawsuit that they have, because of the nature of the way the company has been expanding at the moment. So now, without further delay, click on the like button so this video can reach to more and more people. Subscribe to my channel because more than 80% of my viewers are not even subscribers. If you can click on the notification bell as well, you can get notified every single time I post the video because I have been posting a lot more time sensitive updates. If you want to help support the channel, you can also join my Patreon group. It is right here. We have private Discord and we have been talking about multiple stocks, especially the stocks that I talk on this channel. We talk about the price action, the price move, the time sensitive, some of the updates, and we have been dealing in cryptocurrencies as well. If you're a new investor, this might be the Discord group for you because I'm trying to get back to every single questions that are asked in the Discord, and I will keep you posted with every single time sensitive updates that we are looking into for the stocks that we look into. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do a ton of research, ton of analysis, and I like to share it with you. So if you want to talk to me directly, Discord is the way to go. But at the least, click on the like button and click on the subscribe button so this video can reach to more and more people. So we'll start with the United States Antimony Corporation. The stock is trading at 90 cents. I wanted to honestly buy the stock on Friday at 84 cents, but it did not really go to that price point. Based on the indicators, based on the chart, I wanted to buy this at 83 cents because there is a pretty good swing trade opportunity. Depends upon, there are so many variables. One is the market condition. The second one is the company itself. The third one is the operational updates. The fourth one is the market cap and the cash on hand. So I'll talk more about that, but let's take a look at the day range. So the stock was trading at 87 cents as the lowest price point. The highest is 90 cents. For 1 year, 52-week range, 22 cents to $2.56. I bought this stock in the past and sold it as well. I still hold some of the stock as well for UAMY. This is a great company. The market cap is 95 million, but if you take a look at the market, the cash on hand for this particular stock for the company is 23 million. So think about it. For a stock that has market cap of 95 million, it is having 23 million cash on hands. So almost 25% of cash on hand is compared to what they have at the market cap. Now the stock, yes, the net income is negative $335,000 with the revenue of 1.25 million. Last quarter in Q4 2020, they had negative 1.71 million as net income with the revenue of almost $900,000. In September 2020, they had a very similar revenue and negative net cash income. This is a pretty interesting stock because of a couple of reasons. If you take a look at the 5-day, the stock is down 8%. For 1 month, the stock is down 5.69%. For 6 months, though, the stock is up 35%. Year to date, the stock is up 80%, almost 80% for 1 year. The stock is up 90%. Now, if you take a look at the all-time high price point, it went to $2.20 or 56 cents, as you can see right here. Since then, we saw the downtrend this year. Part of the reason is the traction just faded away from the penny stocks, went to crypto, but now I'm seeing there's a pattern coming back up to the penny stock. Now, this could be a good penny stock, relatively stable. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor. Always there is a penny stock, there is risk associated with that. So only invest the money that you're willing to lose. You can make a ton of money in penny stock. On the flip side, you can lose them all as well. So do not invest your entire portfolio. Do your own due diligence, consult a financial advisor. And this video is only for the entertainment purposes. But take a look right here. What's happening? What is the company? Let me tell you a little bit about the company. This company is a rapidly growing company with the natural resources that is increasing raw material supply of the antimony from the properties in Mexico, third parties around the world. They have the operations that include a smelter and a precious metal refinery in Montana. They also have 3 mills in Mexico, and their Mexican property supply is a direct shipping ore, which is DSO, or the mill feed with the Mexican operations. Now their USAC, that is the United States Antimony Corporation, they also have the mine in the southeast Idaho that management regards as one of the best property in the world due to its high capacity and high cash-in exchange capacity. Now, you also want to remember that this company is sold out for the year in many conditions as well, and they recently have had an operational update that you can see right here, which was a pretty interesting and promising update. They have an Embry contract renewal that is upcoming, which is the company backed by the billionaire Bill Gates. They also have the Puerto Blanco, property update as well, and they have Bear River zeolite update as well, and this looks pretty promising. This company has antimony cells, and they are running with high demand compared to 15-year average starting December 2020. Now there is a lot more potential. The stock was up. It came down to below $1 level, and this could be a pretty good opportunity if someone wants to buy for mid to long term, as well as for a swing trade if it goes to 78 cents in my sweet spot. And why I'm saying 78 cents, let's take a look right here. It went down. As you can see, first of all, it has been making lower lows for quite a few days. So 95 cents, 95 cents, before that 98 cents, 95 cents, 89 cents, 85 cents, and 87 cents. Now, before it starts making higher lows, it may make a little bit for a few days lower lows based on the chart and based on the analysis. But if you take a look, it went to 78 cents on May 26th, which was the lowest price point, and that's a second stair step. Now, what can happen is we are not seeing enough volume. If you take a look at the volume, it's between 1 to 2 million lately. In the past, we had seen double-digit volume a few months back. As I remember, it's right here, 13 million, 21 million, 52 million, 20 million. Now, when this volume comes back, for good reasons, the stock may spike up into the positive direction. If you take a look further into this chart that I wanted to show you for last 1 month, we have seen it went as low as 87 cents. We have seen it went high as right here, $1.07. So now if someone buys it at 83 cents, there might be a possibility that it will cross $1 very soon, and that could be a swing trade opportunity. We also have seen that whenever it drops below 90 cents, there is a pretty good volume. As you can see, there is a pretty juicy green bar right here. If I take a look at the 5-day, you should be able to see the similar pattern as well. The RSI looks pretty promising. 62, not an overbought, not an oversold condition. The MACD looks also pretty promising. The blue is MACD. The orange one is the signal, and it looks pretty promising. So this is the stock that you want to keep on your watch list. The second one is Healthier Choices Management. Healthier Choices Management is trading in a bar coding pattern. As you can think, this stock did not move at all for last few weeks. It was trading between the 10 and 11 level for a long period of time, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. Now it finally dropped to 0.0009, which created some of the concerns and some of the buzz. Now, one of the things I want you to notice is the volume is 1 1.62 billion, which is lower than the average volume of 2.16 billion. But important thing that you want to note here is the short volume ratio. Now I have an updated number on the short volume ratio. If I scroll down, I do not have a premium login, but click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and also join the Patreon if you want to help support the channel. That will be super helpful, and I'll be able to buy some of the subscriptions that I'm looking to buy. Now, one of the things you want to notice here, on the last trading session on the 9th of July, we saw 37.1% short volume ratio. In my opinion, it's a pretty huge short volume ratio. 601 million shares were shorted, and when they had the 1.6 billion volume that we already talked about. So here is the volume, 1.62 billion. That number matches with right here, 1.622 billion, and the short volume is 601. So I do not believe this is a delayed or latency in this data. This data looks pretty settled in a stone right now for the last trading session, and it's a pretty huge volume. It's a pretty huge short volume ratio as well, in my opinion. Now, what happens is there are millions and millions of buyers every single time it goes to 0.009 and 10 level. Now, it did not go once again back to the 11 level in last trading session because of the short volume that I just shared with you. So that could be one of the reasons. The company has a lot of catalysts coming up. One of the big catalysts is the Philip Morris lawsuit that the HCMC has filed for IQOS product and their patent infringement. There are lots of bells and whistles. There is a motion to dismiss filed by Philip Morris, which is one of the big catalysts as well. We can see some of the price movement whenever the federal judge decides on that motion to dismiss filed by Philip Morris. If that motion to dismiss gets rejected, that means it will be in favor of HCMC. Many industry experts, I'm not a lawyer, not a financial advisor, but many experts in the area, they're discussing about there is a legit merit into the lawsuit that HCMC has filed, and which is going to be one of the big and giant catalyst as well. If the lawsuit goes forward and if it goes to the trial, there will be a huge possibility that HCMC can discuss some of the lump sum settlement and or the royalty deal, which could lead up to $1 billion. Now, this company is a $277 market cap company, pretty small market cap, looking at $1 billion in settlement for current and future valuations, brings in about 4 times more than the market cap in terms of the capital. The company has $27 million cash on hand for the rights that they have offered to their common stockholders. If you got the rights and if you sold HCMC rights, stock rights that you got, write down in the comment section below. Also, let me know in the comment section below that what you're expecting in terms of the price point for HCMC. Now, one of the things that the company has been doing is here. They have divided themselves into 5 separate entities that they're focusing on. The first one is the IP holding company, which is an intellectual property holding, which is one of the patents that they are suing Philip Morris for. Now, IQOS product that is owned by Philip Morris. Philip Morris, by the way, is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and they have invested more than $3 billion into IQOS, the product that is infringing one of the patents that HCMC is claiming for. Now, looking at millions and millions of users that Philip Morris has was for this IQOS product, it has become a pretty valuable product for Philip Morris, so they cannot really afford to take that back out of the market. Now, it's what HCMC is trying to do is they want to expand their IP holding portfolio in terms of patent. The second one is HCMC Healthier Choices Market, which is 18,000 square feet full service grocery store. The third one that the company is focusing lately a lot more is on their vitamin store, which is an online platform where they're trying to sell more and more products, not only owned by HCMC, but their affiliate and third parties as well. On the top of that, they have 7 vape stores across the US Southeast region. These vape stores, they are trying to expand and minimize the operations and overheads and EBITDA lately. They have expanded their Q Cup, and which is one of the pretty expanding area for HCMC, and they have started some of the tie-ups, and they have also started sharing this news into their news section, as you can see just right here on their website. One of the biggest thing is they have tie up with now ATG Pharma for the Canadian market region for the six-pack solution. That brings in a lot more scalability the way they want to expand their Q-Cup product in Canadian market. The market is set to go from $4 billion market cap for the entire business in the area, in the cannabis area and the electronic e-cigarette area, from $4 billion to $5 billion. So that's a pretty substantial strategic relationship that they have started. The second one is the Nuhi brand in Colorado region as well. So the company has been expanding, and they have started making global footprints, in my opinion, and this can grow more and more and more. I'll keep you posted with more updates on HCMC and also for UAMY. Now, if you want to join the Patreon group, go click on the link in the description below. Also, click on the like button and subscribe button. I put a lot of time and effort into sharing this information, doing research, and post this video publicly to help you out as well. I'm not a financial advisor, but I like to share what I research. So write down in the comment section below if you want to really know about any other stock that you're looking into. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.